I'm very happy to introduce to you the brand new product in the Martin Professional range of hazers, the Jem Hazer Pro. Now, the Jem Hazer Pro completes our family of hazers, which started with the Jem Compact Hazer Pro a couple of years ago, which is a smaller product in the range for smaller venues. And then we also had the Ready 365 Hazer, which was for larger stadiums and those kind of applications. And the Jem Hazer Pro sits nicely in the middle. It's for the larger theatres, clubs, bars, cruise ships and all those kind of places. It's something we've worked very hard to kind of get to this point with our hazers, and one of the key features is a brand new air pump within this machine. Now the main thing that does is it really improves the output. It's very smooth, continuous output. And to give you an idea, the Jem Compact Hazer Pro, the smaller machine, actually would fill a mid-sized venue in roughly 8 to 9 minutes. Now, the Hazer Pro can do that in 3 minutes, so it's more than double the output. Running alongside that, we've got a 600 watt heat exchanger, which employs our patented direct track technology. And basically this means that unlike some of the older steel and tube coils that ran within the blocks, it is less prone to blocking. Running alongside that, we've got a 12 volt power supply, which powers another of our patented technologies, the battery backup shutdown feature. What this means is that if power is lost to the machine at any point, whether intentionally or through a power cut, the machine will go into an automatic shutdown mode, purge the block out of any remaining fluid, leaving it clean and ready for the next use. And this is very important because hazers in the past have been very prone to blocking. 12 volt power supply is also interesting in that it auto-tunes itself. So wherever you are in the world, if there's any power fluctuations, it will automatically detect that and tune itself to avoid any disruption to the output. Within this machine, we've got 2.5 litre capacity, which you might think is quite small, but the machine is designed to be very economical with the fluid. So running on maximum output, we get about 10 hours. Running on minimum output, we get up to 65 hours. And that's using the C+ haze fluid that was developed for the Compact Hazer, which really is the finest kind of particulate haze we've ever created with our fluids. And moving on to the controls, it's a very familiar display and control set if you're familiar with some of our older products, but we've introduced a couple of quick access keys. So we've got a run button, which really is for kind of a plug and play kind of setup. So you've got your machine plugged in, 5 to 6 minutes heat up time, hit the run button and you've instantly got a nice output. We've also got a silent mode, and what that does is if you're in a quieter venue, such as a theatre for instance, hit the silent button, that immediately drops the fan speed and the fan noise, giving you a much quieter output for those kind of situations. We've also got 2 programmable preset buttons, which come preset from the factory, but they're fully configurable by the user to whatever combination of haze and fan you require. We've got a number of features as well that are sort of the standard for Jem products that we wouldn't be without, and 3-channel DMX is standard via either 3-pin or 5-pin sockets. We've got an easily accessible AVR port should you need to upgrade the software at any point. Power con in, which is an industry standard, and it also comes RDM ready. There's a few optional accessories you can buy as well. We've got a flying kit should you need to hang the product, and we've also got a fully multifunctional digital remote. Now, this really does represent about 5 years of intense R&D to get to this point with our hazers, and it's something we're really proud of. And as I mentioned earlier, it completes the family. And we're very proud to have created something that really is the finest haze production within its class.